Good morning. Just waiting to see if anyone is going to join the live before I start my all signs reading. Hi Phoenix, how are you? How are you doing this morning? Okay, great. I was just about to go to sleep. I was sleeping. Aw, thank you for having your notifications on. Sorry for interrupting your sleep. I'm doing okay. How are you? You said you're just about to get ready to go to sleep. I hope you're doing well. It seems like it's been a few days since we last spoke. Has everything been working out for you with your readings? Nice. It's early. Yes, it's been a few days. Yes, I haven't been getting on the last couple of days. I had some appointments to take care of, so I've just decided I got a little time this morning, so I wanted to get on just to see if I could get anybody on here, but you know how that goes. You never know this time of night, time of day. Ah, okay. Hopefully it'll be soon. Like the energy has been felt clear. I'm hoping good energy. I'm hoping you're feeling good energy. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, wherever you are. Please drop a hello in the live. Let us know you're here. Getting ready to do an all signs reading. I hope so too. Oh, good, good, good. Hi, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining the live. I'm going to be doing all signs, general readings, and personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, please let me know by dropping your name in the chat, and I'm going to make a list. Ooh. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get to work. Hello, hi Sandeep Kumar, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Welcome. If you guys could double tap to support the live, that would be great. Hi Kavita, how are you? Can I have one? Yeah, Phoenix, we can do your reading. Fine, good. All right, so Phoenix, go ahead and let me know. Before I do the all signs reading, I'll go ahead and do your personal question first, since we've been on here chatting a little bit. So, unfortunately, Sandy, I can't speak in Hindi. I wish I could. I'm doing good, Kavita. How is everything? Good morning, everybody. Please drop a hello. Please double tap the video to support the live. Kavita, I will get to you. I have one reading I'm going to be doing for Phoenix. Phoenix, is it just, do you want to do like a follow-up reading in love? Hi, everybody. I see we got some new people in the chat. Say hello. Stick around for a reading. Stick around to listen to the all signs reading. Double tap the video to support the live. Well, I was on medical leave last year at work. I feel like my person went on this girl who was trying to be jealous and try to become me. Okay. So are you wanting a reading to see what happened between them then? Hello, everybody. Because I'm showing, let me see. All yes or no? Oh my gosh, let me get my cards right. Yes. Okay. So Phoenix wants to know, something happened while I was on medical leave last year at work. I feel like my person went off on this girl who was trying to be jealous and try to become me. Phoenix, what's crazy is as I was waiting for what you were saying, the Five of Wands came up, which is indicative of fighting. So the Five of Wands and Judgment actually came up. But let me go ahead and see. Spirit, what messages do we have for Phoenix? What messages do we have for Phoenix? All right, let's see. I see the Tower. Mandy, okay. Yeah, the Tower, the Devil is definitely showing some type of toxic attachment or something toxic that happened. I'm showing the Five of Cups. So whatever he went off on her about, he did, I want to say, hurt her feelings. Whatever he said to her caused her to be in her head and really think about things. I do see that whatever he said was like, pretty much, it could have been a few things that he said to her. I can't really pull what he's saying off the top, but I am showing he said some things to her that's really got her in her head, the Mandy lady. So I'm not sure what, Spirit, what is Mandy thinking? Or what is this person thinking that's in their head? The Moon. So it looks like Two of Wands. Maybe whoever that woman is, maybe she wanted, like you said, maybe she wanted to be you, and he had to pretty much put her in her place to let her know that she would never be you, whether it came to love or maybe even with work. But I definitely do see that conversation happening there, and I'm showing once the conversation happened, it kind of made her get in her head. I do see that eventually she'll be over it and moving on, but I do see her still being in her head about what happened. But I definitely, it's like she might be in her head a little bit, but she's definitely moving on from that situation, Phoenix. So, yeah, I can tell whatever he said, he pretty much put her in her place, and she was in her head about it. She kind of got sad. And it's like, she's getting over it, though, whatever was stated. It's like she's going to be on to something new. So definitely don't worry about that, Phoenix. But, all right, let's go ahead and start with the all signs reading. I'm going to start with Aries. If you have a personal reading request, please let me know, and I will add you to my list. Kavita, I've seen you wanted a reading. Yeah, and I do see that. So, yeah, you're welcome, Phoenix. I definitely do see that. And whatever he told her, it's like it got her in her head, and it made her sad. It hurt her feelings. So he basically told her about herself, whatever it was. All right, Aries. What do we have for Aries Spirit? If you guys want to drop your signs in the chat below, I want to see who all we have here. Aries. Any messages for Aries Spirit? Maybe something is coming out, Aries. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. I'm showing you might be looking something over. Ace of Wands, maybe thinking about taking a new beginning on something. Yeah, definitely Ace of Swords. Definitely in your head about taking this new beginning. Not only are you thinking about it, but you're wanting to take action. We have the Four of Cups with the Lovers. So I'm showing this is in regards to a relationship. Looks like you want to offer a cup of love to someone. You're interested in somebody, and maybe you've been in your head on how to propose this to whoever it is. It could be a proposal. It could be a proposal to be together for a relationship, something with a partnership. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Star, the Six of Wands, and the World. So I am showing this is something that you've been wishing for, Aries. And like I said, you've had your eye on whoever this person is. You're finally in a space of wanting to make this offer to whoever your person is. I'm showing you've been thinking about this sometime for quite some time. And I'm showing this is something that you're wanting to start working on because you've been wishing for this. And I am showing once that communication happens, Aries, you will be successful. I'm showing the completion. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you may have been in your head and feeling stuck with the situation, like you didn't know which way it was going to go. But there was something that happened that brought your attention to that person. So whatever uncertainty you were feeling has went out the door and you're ready to take action now. So Aries, that's the message I have for you. If that reading resonated, please double tap the video to like and subscribe for future readings. That would definitely help to support the channel. We're going to go ahead and move into Taurus. So if we have any Taurus in the chat, please let me know. Please drop your signs. I just want to see who's all in here. Don't need to be messing with someone else, man. Right. Exactly. She needs to go find something to do, Phoenix. All right, Taurus. I'm showing something in love coming out, Taurus. Maybe you're interested in somebody. Spirit, what messages do we have for Taurus? All right, off the bat, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and flip it. I don't really need reversals. So, Taurus, I'm showing you also being in your head. Or maybe you're coming out of a space of being in your head. Yeah, you were in your head about something. Taurus, what were you thinking about? Thinking about letting something go? You've been in your head about letting something go. Maybe it's something you felt tied to. 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, I'm showing this is something that you are tied to, Taurus, and you're wanting to let it go because you're wanting to move forward from this situation. I see you wanting to consider other options, so to speak. Spirit, what messages for Taurus? We have Judgment and the 4 of Wands. Maybe it's something in relation to a relationship that you're looking over so that you guys can move forward into a new phase of this relationship. Because we're ending it at the 4 of Wands. So it tells me that at one point you were in this relationship not knowing what was going to happen. But I am showing we have the Empress. I am showing you decided to go with whoever this person is. So initially it was showing as you moving on, the 3 of Cups. Maybe there was something that came out about a third party. Maybe someone was talking to someone else and that was a potential situation that could have broke you guys up. But I'm showing whoever this affected as far as the third party, 9 of Swords. Whoever this affected, they are willing to let it go and move past this because it looks like they want to maintain harmony within the home. It's like they still want this relationship to grow. All right, the Devil. Maybe you guys are married. Or maybe someone was considering marriage at one point. 9 of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I definitely show someone was considering marriage or a relationship, something along the lines of that. And then we had whatever this was that came out. It could have been a third party, like I said. It could have been gossip. Anything along the lines of that where essentially more people were involved in the relationship than there should have been. And whoever this affected, whoever was on the other side of that, is getting over it because they're wanting to have this happy home, happy life with you. So it's like they're willing to overlook whatever it was that was done. We have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me, Taurus, you want to keep working on this and moving forward, investing into this relationship. So if you would like, let me see. Yeah, you're going to fight for this. Taurus, I honestly, I just pulled some cards. We have the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, with the 8 of Swords. So you guys will be talking about some past fighting that you had, Taurus. And I'm showing this is going to clear out any confusion that was there. And that's going to be the new opportunity. So once you guys have a conversation, then you'll be able to see. So hold off on any decisions until you have that conversation with your person, Taurus, because it looks like there's something else that needs to be discussed. So definitely, my name is Ruby. If possible, could you give me a general reading about spirit? Latin Princess, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'll go ahead and add you to my list. I'm going to be doing personal readings soon as I'm done with the general readings. But I do have you. Hi, Diamond Heart. Thank you for saying hello. How are you? Welcome. I hope you subscribe for future lives. Sorry I missed your hello. Wow. Phoenix, that is crazy. May I be added too? Yes, of course, Diamond. I'll go ahead and add you as well. Thank you, and yes, subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. So yes, I have you on the list. So I have Kavita, Latin Princess, and Diamond for the personal readings. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. We're going into Gemini right now. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Gemini, I'm showing you might be sitting on an offer. Something you're considering taking action on. Spirit, what messages for Gemini? Yeah, this is something that you may have been wishing for. The Sun and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Gemini. So this is something that you've been wishing for. And it looks like in order to have it, you have to walk away from something else. So I'm not sure if you're having to let go of a relationship. Let's see, Spirit, what is Gemini needing to walk away from? Oh, yeah, we have 10 of Pentacles and the Death card. So, yeah, it looks like you may be invested in a relationship already with someone. I'm definitely showing investment in a relationship. And I'm showing one of the the masculine energy has checked out. Either the masculine or the feminine energy has checked out. There could be kids involved in this situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's like whoever, Gemini, whoever this person is that you've been exchanging energy with, so to speak, I'm showing you're wanting to pull back your energy. You're not wanting to invest in this as much as you initially thought you did. It looks like you're more so wanting to take your eggs and move them to your own basket, so to speak. It's like you don't want to be involved in whatever the situation is because there's something else out there, and you know it. There's something else out there that you're looking for. King of Wands, you're pretty confident in this decision that you want to move forward outside of this relationship. 6 of Wands, I am showing you'll be successful at that. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You may be hesitant at first about moving on from this situation, but I am showing this is a cycle that needs to end, and you are going to end up pulling back your energy at the end when it's all said and done anyways. But I'm showing it's for the better for you. So, Gemini, that is your reading. I hope that reading resonated. If it did, please double tap the video, like, and subscribe for future readings. If you would like a personal reading, please drop your name in the chat. One card of guidance. Your girl's been going through it. Thanks, Queen. Oh, I got you, Latin Princess. Whatever comes through, I got you. Hi, Henry. How are you? Good morning. Good day, wherever you are. I am doing well. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, Gemini, Cancer. Since I haven't had anyone drop their signs in the chat, I can go ahead at some point and take a little halftime break and do the personal readings if you guys would like. Let me know. I'm going to move into Cancer in the meantime. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer? Cancer, I'm showing something has came to an end for you. You ended a cycle with something. Off the bat, yeah, we have the World popping out. So definitely a cycle ended with something or someone. Heavy earth energy. We have the Two of Swords, Libra energy coming through. There was a decision you had to make. 10 of Swords, something that was weighing you down. Sagittarius and Libra is coming through. Cancer, Cancer spirit, Cancer. Knight of Wands. 7 of Wands. This is definitely something that you were in your head about, because Cancer, this was something heavy that you were carrying for quite some time, I'm showing. And it's like you're ready to put down the load. You're ready to put down the load. You may have felt unsure at first on what you wanted to do, but I am showing, Cancer, you're ready to let this go, whatever it is. We have the Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely cycles are closing out for you, Cancer. I'm showing whatever it is that you're going through may have been an unbalanced situation, and it's basically you taking your power back. So with this cycle ending, Cancer, you're taking your power back. I'm showing once things close out for good, you'll have some good luck coming in. Things will start to turn around. And I'm showing whatever confusion that has been caused by this situation will be cleared up. And you'll start to feel like yourself again. We got the King of Cups. Yeah, you'll start to feel like yourself again, Cancer. I'm not sure if maybe, like I said, you were stuck in your head at one point, not knowing if you wanted to do this or not. One thing you were sure about is that this situation has been a burden to you, and you wanted to get out of that feeling of feeling burdened. So it's like you wanted to throw down everything that you were carrying and just basically take care of yourself. So Cancer, I do see you taking your power back. We have the Star. Maybe this is something that you've been wishing for, and I see it come into light for you. Looks like it's been a long time coming, possibly, with this situation. So Cancer, I definitely see that coming to an end. I wish you good luck on moving forward. And that was for Cancer. I'm going to move into Leo. Hi, Nina. How are you? Welcome. Sag, Sun, Mercury, and Neptune. Libra, Moon, and Venus. Ooh, nice. Hi, Wolfie. Thank you for that. Taurus. Nice. Hi, can I be added to the list? Yes, Alina. I will add you to the list. Guys, if you would like a personal reading, just put it in the chat. Good Cancer reading. I will do another Cancer reading, Nina. I love the way you spell your name, by the way. That is so cute. Libra gang. I know that's right. Libra. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Greeting, Earthlings. I love that. Okay, yeah. So I got everybody who said they wanted to be added to the list, just so you know. And I'll go ahead and finish with Leo next. We have Leo. I'm sorry, not finishing, but moving into Leo, finishing Cancer. If you missed the reading, I can definitely, if you drop your sign, I can note it and try to go back for another reading for you if you want to do it that way. But yeah, Spirit, what messages for Leo? Leo, you're coming clear on something. Woo. We got a few cards that popped out. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah. Leo, you're becoming clear on something. We have the Death card and the Two of Wands off the bat. Something you had to make a decision on. Something that you felt like at one point was your world. It was something that you wanted. It was like, this is it for me type vibe. But I am showing it's come to an end. Maybe it made you feel devastated. It had kids involved, possibly. Queen of Wands. Whoever this person is that things ended with, you may have thought highly of them, but your thoughts have changed. We have a like masculine, feminine energy dynamic. Eight of Swords. Whenever things ended between you guys, you may have felt stuck, like you didn't know what to do afterwards. Not knowing which way to go. A lot of emotions were all over the place. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. As I mentioned, you were unsure of which way to go or what to think, what you wanted, because initially at one point you thought this situation was the world. The Chariot. I'm seeing you move on and making whatever decision you feel is best for you, Leo. Spirit, what is that? What decision is Leo going to make? Yeah, something is coming to an end for you, Leo. I'm showing it was something that you at one point may have felt confused about. Definitely a lot of confusion in this situation. Something that you've been sitting with for quite some time. It's coming to an end. Spirit is saying have courage. We have the Strength card coming out. Have courage and have faith that you will be successful after moving away from this situation. The Four of Wands. So it's like you may have felt at one point you couldn't obtain a harmonized, happy home life with whoever this person is that you were investing it in. And that's why you felt stuck, because it's like however you imagine your future at one point is no longer that. And so you were in your head not knowing which way you were going to go or what to expect. But I am showing any of that confusion is clearing out. You're going to be in a space of finding yourself again is what I'm coming to. And once you find yourself, it's going to be full speed ahead for you. You're going to start to slowly gain your confidence back. You may even meet someone. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups coming out. I see someone who has their eye on you, Leo. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. Maybe you've been holding off on working with this person because of the previous situation, because I am showing this person wants to work on something with you. But because of you holding back, Leo, it's causing heartache in the situation with whoever this new person is. So it's like whatever it is, let's see, Spirit, what should they do? Yeah, it's like at one point you didn't know what you wanted to do. You didn't know if you wanted to stay with the person you saw the rest of your life with. You didn't know what you were going to do when that ended. Yeah, but you're becoming clear on it. You're becoming clear on what path you want to take. And let's see, where are they headed, Spirit? Where is Leo headed? You're going to be successful. You're going to be successful at this new situation, Ace of Wands. So I am showing you, oh, success, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Leo, so you're going to be successful at whatever this new situation is after an ending that you are in. And I show that whenever that situation ended, like I said, it may have had you stuck in your head, unsure of which way to go. But I definitely see you coming in and figuring things out and moving forward. So good luck with that, Leo. I do show success with that. And I wish you nothing but the best moving forward. We're going to go ahead and go into Libra. Hi, Light Blue. Thank you for subscribing. After the collective. Yes, I'll go ahead and add you to the list, Light Blue. Definitely. So, yeah, I got you added to the list. I would be grateful for some guidance on the current situation. Wolfie, John Artist, I got you as well. So, I'm just adding everyone's name, and I'll go through the list. I appreciate you guys. So, definitely, I have everyone noted. Let me see, please, and thank you, Nina. Yes, for sure. Miss Rabbit, I'll add you to the list. Leo Rising. Wow, Latin Princess, let me know if that resonated for you. I definitely would love to know. All right, I got Nina. Okay. Nina. Sorry, I'm just making sure I get everybody on here. Let's see, Miss Rabbit. And I'm going to add Miss Rabbit. I'm doing it in order of request, so I'm trying to be fair about that. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I got everybody. Oh, you're very welcome, Wolfie. I got everybody noted. I'm going to go ahead and move into Virgo. If that reading resonated for Leo, definitely let me know. That was a good reading. Spirit, what messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Maybe you're stuck in your head about a decision you're trying to make. Spirit, what messages for Virgo? What messages? Ooh, off the bat, we have the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. Virgo. Ooh. So, yeah, we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool. Cancer, it looks like some secrets may have came out about a third party or some gossip possibly. And it's causing you to look over things that you've been through in the past, because I'm showing you don't want to go through these things anymore. That's why we're moving into the Fool. You're wanting something new. Sagittarius, Aquarius coming through. We have the Hermit. You want a new beginning, but it's like you want to be alone. Whatever this situation was, Virgo, whatever this situation was, it's showing that you now want to be alone. Maybe secrets came out about a third party. Yeah, definitely some secrets were revealed to you. And this has been causing you to stay up at night. Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. You may have felt at one point this was an opportunity coming in, but I'm showing you realizing that it's not. And that's why this has to end. Because whatever comes out or whatever has came out about this situation, maybe somebody told you something about your person. And now you're like, okay, I don't know if I can do this because they've already put me through a lot. Wheel of Fortune, it is going to come to an end. I'm showing once you guys have whatever conversation it is that needs to be had, the confusion is going to clear out, Virgo, and you're going to be moving forward because of the secrets. Yeah. 7 of Cups, the Magician, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're going to be taking your power back, Virgo, and you're going to be considering what options you have moving ahead, because you're going to want to create something new for yourself. You may even have your eye on somebody else, Virgo. So it's like whoever the situation was that's ending, or that the secrets come out about, it's like you don't even care really, because you have your eye on someone else as it is. I feel like you will have to stand up for yourself when you do go to have this conversation about whatever these secrets and lies were. Yeah, 7 of Wands. That was at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely going to have to stand up for yourself in order for this cycle to close out and you be successful. And you know this, but it's something that you're willing to do, because I'm showing you want to take on this new opportunity already that you're considering. Queen of Swords, like I said, you have the clarity on this situation, Virgo. 2 of Wands. So yeah, you're considering other options outside of whatever situation you were already in. I'm showing it might not have been nothing serious, but it's something that maybe you were talking to a few people and you're showing that one person is not the person that you're wanting and another option is better. So Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing, Nina. I hope that reading as a Leo, it resonated. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback, Diamond. Thank you, Latin Princess. I'm gonna go ahead and make you a moderator if you want. I need one on this live. But yeah, that was Virgo. So Virgo, definitely whatever secrets are coming out, good luck with that, because I'm definitely showing you're going to have some sort of conversation on that. All right, we are doing Libra. I know somebody said they are Libra. Let's see what Spirit has for Libra. Spirit, what messages for Libra? Libra, are you in your head about something? Let's see. Something you may be putting your time into. Definitely seeing you in your head about something that you're already investing your time into, Libra. Spirit, what messages for Libra? Ooh, Libra. All right, we'll go ahead and take this. Yeah. Ooh. So we have the Death card and the 10 of Wands for Libra. So you're in your head about something that came to an end or that needs to come to an end. What is it, Spirit? What do we have for the Death and the 10 of Wands? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. I saw that in the pre-shuffle. 9 of Wands with the Fool. So we have the Death card and then we have the Fool. So something came to an end, but something else is coming to, like you're ending something, but quickly moving into something else. And maybe this is something that you're like, yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You're moving into something else. And maybe you're like, hold on, let me see. Am I ready for this? Because of maybe the things you went through in the past. So it's like you're not sure if you want to move forward. 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm showing you're at a standstill, Libra, on if you want to move forward in this situation. And I'm showing it could be past situations you have been through that is influencing how you want to move forward, because I'm showing you don't want to go through whatever it was you've been through in the past. You are wanting a new beginning, but it's like you're looking over your options to see if this is the right choice for you. We have the Knight of Swords, so I do see you moving forward and taking action on a decision, but I am showing you're going to take that time that you need to make that decision. It could be a couple weeks from now. I don't see it being an immediate decision coming in, but I definitely see you taking that time that you need to carefully look over whatever this is, whatever this proposal is that's coming through. We have the 3 of Cups. Maybe in the past you've dealt with infidelity, cheating from your person, and that's why you're wanting to, yeah. That's why we have the 8 of Cups. So yeah, you had to leave your last relationship due to infidelity. Maybe your person was partying too much, something along the lines of that. So you had to leave that situation. And now that you have a new opportunity coming in, you're wanting to look this over carefully to see. And we have the 5 of Cups, yeah. In reverse, we have the 5 of Cups. I do see you coming out of that stage of heartache. Whatever it was that you went through, you're getting over it and you're realizing that. And with that realization will come the idea of, yes, I do want something new. So Libra, I definitely see you taking on whatever new opportunity is coming for you. It's just you're going to be taking that time for yourself. So like I said, it may be weeks, it may be a couple months, but I definitely see you moving forward from your previous situation, and it won't affect what you have going on in the future. You're moving away from that. So Libra, good luck to you. I hope that reading resonated, and if it did, please drop your sign, Libra sign. Oh, Libra sun, awesome. Thank you, Latin princess. Like 10 women. Namrata, I can definitely add you to my list if you would like. Exact time. Namrata, I can try to do that for you. I'm not sure, but yes. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to the chat. How are you? I just finished up with Libra's reading. Okay, we're going to move into Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, you're working on something. Something that you've been wishing for, wanting. Scorpio. What messages for Scorpio, Spirit? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Working on something, like I said. Two of Swords. Deciding if you want to work on something still. Magician. Yeah, Scorpio, you're in your head about if you want to continue to work on something. Seven of Wands with the Hermit. Yeah, you're definitely in your head trying to figure out if you want to work on something. You may have been taking time to yourself and having no contact with anyone. I'm definitely showing a moment of no contact, Scorpio. We have Libra coming through. Virgo is coming through. Leo. Wow, I just said Leo. King of Wands. Maybe there was someone you were interested in. Temperance. Six of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. All right, Scorpio. So, yeah, I'm showing maybe you were getting ready to make an offer to someone or considering making an offer to someone, but I'm showing whatever it is like on hold right now, so to speak. And it's like because of it being on hold, you and this person are taking time to yourselves. I'm showing you're at like a no contact right now, but I definitely see communications will be happening. I don't see communications happening right away. I'm not sure if there was a disagreement about something, and so it's like it's going to take time. King of Swords, I'm sorry. So maybe there was a disagreement about something, and it's going to take time for one of you to kind of see the other person's side. So this could be you to them or them to you. All right, Scorpio, yeah. You have a new beginning because you've been working on something. So, yeah, I think you've been in your head about if you want to work on this situation with a fire sign, possibly. I'm definitely getting like masculine energy, but you guys right now are at no contact, kind of keeping to yourselves. But I am showing communications will be happening, and once those communications happen, it'll be like your emotions will be balanced out. You and that person will be on the same page, and things will continue to move forward in this relationship. It'll be a new beginning for you. You guys will start to invest in this, Scorpio. Let's see what else. What else is coming for Scorpio? All right, yeah. We have, oh, nice. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, with the 10 of Swords. So, yeah, this is a new beginning for the both of you, and maybe that's why both of you are kind of at a standstill with each other, because you're both seeing if this is what you want. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I am showing you guys are both considering this option, and I believe it'll work out. You guys carry the same energy when it comes to family, when it comes to love, when it comes to finances. I'm showing all of those things are pretty much balanced between the two of you. It may have just been some words that you shared where the disagreements came in, but I'm showing that'll come to an ending once this new communication happens, and things will balance back out. So yeah, Scorpio, I hope that reading resonated. That was definitely a crazy read, but Scorpio, good luck to you. I'm gonna move into Sagittarius, and like I said, once I'm done with my all signs, I will go ahead into the personal readings. I have my list ready. Sagittarius, we have the Tower coming through. Major changes. Ooh, the Death card coming through. Definitely some major changes. Sagittarius, what you got going on, Sagittarius? Some secrets came out, huh? All right, Sagittarius, what we got for Sagittarius spirit? What they have going on? Definitely some endings. I'm seeing that. Sagittarius. Whoo, that's too many cards, but I'll take this. We have the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Six of Pentacles. You are dealing with a situation that was imbalanced, Sagittarius. Maybe this was something at one point you felt like you wanted. The Death, yeah. But you no longer want this situation. I'm showing it's like you may want it to end, but you want it to be an amicable split. Like whoever this person is, you don't want to break things off with them in a toxic way or in a bad way. You don't want to leave things off on bad terms. We have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. You could have a child with this person. You could have a relationship with this person. Something along the lines. You guys are connected. And like I said, this is something that you at one point wanted, but you're walking away from it. You may have invested a lot into this situation emotionally. And so it's like, that's why you're just wanting to walk away from it as peaceful as possible. Because you do feel like this situation wasn't balanced. You're wanting to pull back whatever energy you have left, so to speak, Sagittarius. Because you're wanting a new beginning somewhere else. Like whoever this was, whoever you were in this relationship is coming to an end. Everything about what you once thought you wanted with this relationship, and like I said, it could be a child's mother, a wife, something or a feminine energy that you were connected to is coming to an end. You're wanting to pull your power back and more so investing yourself in your finances. Yeah, because I'm showing you have other opportunities available to you, Sagittarius. Spirit, what opportunities are coming for Sagittarius? You may be in your head trying to gain a new perspective on things, or you're looking at things differently now that you've made the decision to move out of this. Yeah, definitely some letting go. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're letting go of whatever situation this is because it's not what you wished for. And I'm showing whatever it was like a broken home, or it could have been just a broken relationship. You guys weren't even interested in each other anymore, and it was time for things to come to an end. But I am showing when you pull your energy back, Sagittarius, you're going to be successful, and you'll be able to reap the benefits of your reward, so to speak. We have the Six of Cups, which tells me, like I said, you could have invested a lot in this situation emotionally, and that's why it's like you're wanting to take that offer back because you're seeing this is not something that you want to be in, or this isn't what you thought it was. And so Sagittarius, I do see once you take your energy and your power back, you are going to be successful in this situation. And I just want to wish you nothing but the best of luck, Sagittarius. Definitely take your power back. You got something better in store. Just pour into yourself more than anything. We got Capricorn coming next. I hope that reading resonated for Sagittarius. God bless. Focus on your channel, and God bless. Whoa. What happened here? Said hi. Hello, Humera. How are you? 13. When will contact me? All right, I will add you to the list. Humera. BD, hi, focus on your channel. God bless. God bless you as well. Akash, I will definitely help you. Latin Princess, I'm going to make you my moderator if that's okay, because I definitely appreciate you dropping all the advice. Never. Okay, awesome. So next, I'm going to run to the bathroom real fast, guys. Latin Princess, if you could hold it down for me. When I come back, I'm going to be doing Capricorn. So one moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Quick bathroom break. My bad about that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with Capricorn. Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn? Ooh. All right, Capricorn, off the bat, we have the King of Swords. You're becoming clear on something. Maybe this is something that you've been in your head about. Something that could be affecting you, Capricorn, whether it's emotionally. Could be physically. All right, we have the Page of Cups. Capricorn, definitely Taurus, Gemini coming through. All right, Capricorn, you're in your head about something. You're in your head about something, thinking about something maybe that you used to do. And you're really in your head about it because you're wanting to do something differently now. The Moon. Maybe whatever it is that you were doing caused you some sort of anxiety or is causing you anxiety, and that's why you're wanting something new to come in. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You want to be successful at a relationship or with your family. Whatever it was you were doing in the past, you're walking away from it. It caused an imbalance in your life. And you're now seeing how much of an imbalance it caused. And that's why you're wanting to create this new beginning, Capricorn. I'm showing you're wanting to create this new beginning because you want to see change. You want to see change because whatever energy you're in right now, you may be experiencing some type of fear or anxiety. Uncertainty is what I'm showing. But I do see that clearing out. The more you take this situation in your hands and the more you're honest with yourself, I'm showing you'll be able to maneuver the situation a lot better. Knight of Swords with the Queen of Cups. You've definitely been in your head about whatever this is that is bothering you, Capricorn. And like I said, you're becoming clear on what it is you need to be doing. Whatever it was that you were doing, you may have been interested in it, but I see you are walking away from it. Because like I said, I'm showing that you're realizing how much of an imbalance it caused in your life. It could have affected your family. It could have affected relationships. But whatever it is, you're now realizing, you're having this moment of realization like, wow, this isn't what I wanted. And so now you're looking at things differently. You're looking at things differently. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at things differently. You're probably looking at ways that you have invested your time in the past. Page of Swords with the Tower. Because I'm showing whatever it is that you're becoming clear on is going to cause a major change for you. And that's why you're becoming clear on it. And that's why you're trying to do things differently. Because you know whatever it is causing a change for you. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So this is something that you've been sitting with. I am showing Spirit is with you and Spirit is going to continue to lead you ahead. So definitely don't have that fear. Don't feel depressed or any of those things. Things will get better and Spirit just wants you to know you're not alone. You may feel alone, Capricorn, and you may be afraid of what changes are to come. But we have the Four of Wands. I don't see any bad changes. I see things being restored. So you will reach that harmony and balance, Capricorn. It will come together for you. I want to go ahead and move into Aquarius. Hi, Sky Blessings. How are you? I will add you to the list. Find it in my community. You may be one of. Okay, awesome. Definitely. Okay, Sky Blessings. I will add you to my list. Thank you for joining. Long time no see, it feels like. Aquarius. Hi, Nina. Yes. Spirit, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Woo, Spirit, Spirit, Spirit. Aquarius. All right, we got the Emperor showing through, the Hierophant. What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? All right, so Aquarius. What do we have, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, you're working on something. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, you may be working on something that is actually turning out to be more successful than you would have thought. And I'm showing like the more successful you are at it, whatever it is, you're becoming more clear on your path. Page of Wands. This could be something new that you're starting to take on. Five of Pentacles. I'm not sure if this is in relation to career or a relationship, but I do show at one point you may have felt left out in the cold. I get like a feeling of abandonment, so to speak. Ace of Wands. Yeah, whatever this situation was that left you feeling left out in the cold, it's like you're wanting to leave it because you're wanting a new beginning too. You're wanting to take on a new beginning. You just don't know how. You don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. You don't know which way you're going to go, what you want to do, where you want to put your time. We have the Five of Wands. You're fighting with someone that you were working on something with, and that's why you're wanting to walk away. You just don't know how to leave this situation, but you want to. I'm showing you definitely want to go. What should Aquarius do? Yeah, this is about love. You're wanting a new beginning in love. You're wanting a new beginning in love. You're walking away from a past situation. Somebody you used to always fight with. And we have the Fool. You're walking into a new situation. Wow. Maybe your ex-person is looking at you because they think that you're going to come back, but you're like, nah, I'm gone. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you have a new beginning coming in for you. Whatever this fighting was, or whoever this toxic person is that was from the past, it's like you're cutting them loose because you're tired of whatever it was that they did to you. They may have caused you sleepless nights. They may have caused you to cry. Whatever it was that they were doing to you, saying to you, they did not bring you happiness. But I am showing that happiness is going to clear out for you. So I hope this is resonating, Aquarius, because this is a kind of a deep reading, so to speak. What do we have for Aquarius? Yeah. We have the Page of Cups. I definitely see a new offer of love for you, Aquarius. And I'm showing whoever you have your eye on may be interested in you as well. You may be feeling unsure about it. Yeah, definitely some uncertainty, but I am showing they're interested in you. Yeah. You have some uncertainty. It could be because you're not fully, like you haven't fully cut ties with that relationship, or you know that whoever it was you were dealing with is like still trying to hold on, so to speak. But it's like, that's probably why you're in your head too, because it's like you want to make sure that when you make this offer, you can fully put yourself into this new person. Yeah. Eight of Cups tells me you're wanting to fully end things with the person that you were dealing with so that you can move into something new with somebody new. So Aquarius, I hope that reading resonated. Definitely continue to speak your truth so that you can move forward in this new opportunity in love. I hate to see that you were going through some toxic situations, it looks like, but I definitely see you moving out of that and finding your power and speaking your truth. So I hope that resonated, Aquarius. Oh, nice, Nina. Thank you for the feedback. I love to hear that. Wish you luck. Said hi. That's where we all hung out, Aquarius. Yes. I'm so happy. Inez, what was me and your reason for those? Inez, I will add you to the list. Scorpio. Thank you for dropping your sign. All right, I am finishing off with Pisces, and then I'm moving into the personals. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Thank you for the subscribe. I will be going live. I try to go live every day, and I do upload videos for energy readings. If you ever want to check on your energy for the day, check out my videos. Pisces. Pisces, you're needing to have courage about something, or you do have courage. I'm seeing something about confidence. Pisces. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see, Pisces, Spirit. What do we have for Pisces? All right, yeah, you're gaining confidence on something that you've been working on, Pisces. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Maybe you're overcoming some hardships or some breakups. And I'm showing you're like fighting for... You're fighting to stand up for yourself. Knight of Cups. You have a new opportunity in love. Hermit. One moment, Pisces. Let me pull some more cards because this is an interesting reading right now, Pisces. The Devil and the 4 of Wands. Okay, Pisces. So I see you defending something. Maybe this was after something had ended. Maybe a past relationship. And so you had to like defend yourself in this situation. I'm showing whoever it is that you ended things with, they may have tried to come back with another offer for you. But I see you not necessarily declining, but more so staying to yourself. And whatever self-work you were doing, Pisces, I'm showing Spirit was with you throughout that. You may have went through some depression because of this past situation, but I see you moving past that. It's like whatever heartache you were feeling from the past situation, I do see you involved in another connection. Maybe someone has reached out to you, masculine energy. And maybe you're feeling unsure. But I am showing this could be something good for you if you connect with this person. This new person that's coming through. Because whoever the old person is from the past, Pisces, I am showing that you had to like fight against them or fight a lot of people. We have the 10 of Pentacles for your new beginning. So whatever situation that you were dealing with in the past left you feeling imbalanced. 8 of Swords. Left you feeling like you didn't know which way you wanted to go or what to do. And that's why you needed to take that time to yourself, Pisces. Yeah, you didn't even know who you were anymore after a certain point. You could have invested a lot into this situation with this person. You guys could have kids together. You could have been married. You could be getting divorced. You could have had a divorce. 9 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm showing you also looking back on things that you've been through. Yeah, looking back on past fights you may have had with this person. Page of Pentacles. I'm showing whatever the past situation was, there was a lot of fighting, and that's why you took your energy back from the previous relationship. But I am showing you presenting it to someone new or putting it into something else. I definitely see you putting it into something new. Page of Swords. I think you're becoming clear on this, Pisces. Maybe you were unsure about this new situation, but it's like you're sure now. You're sure that this is what you want to invest in. Or you're becoming sure. 6 of Wands, because you know you'll be successful at it. You'll feel not only emotionally fulfilled, physically fulfilled. You'll feel successful mentally. You'll go from this state of feeling like you didn't know which way you were going to now feeling like you have a chance at success. So yeah, this 6 of Pentacles energy is going to turn into that 6 of Wands energy, where you're going to go from feeling like you didn't have enough to feeling like you had more than enough. Queen of Wands, yeah. I see you taking your power back, Pisces. 4 of Cups, you may have been in your head about how to do this, or like I said, you may have been in your head about the previous situation, all the past fighting, all the things that you went through. And that is why you were kind of at a standstill with this new relationship, so to speak. But I'm showing whatever clarity that you reach, Pisces, you're realizing that you do have an opportunity to be successful in this new situation, and that you're like over the past situation, so to speak. So I do see you basically looking at the new situation as kind of like a gift to you after something crazy that you've been through, if that makes sense. So Pisces, definitely focus on whatever new love you have coming in. You know, let go of that past situation, and if all else, I just wish you the best of luck in all your love situations. But that was Pisces. So yeah, thank you for joining. Did you get my email, Blue Moon? No, I wrote you back on the chat when you wrote me back. Hi, Anjali. How are you? When will I get a job opportunity? I'm sad. I can put you on my list, Anjali. I'm going to go ahead and start. Kavita, Latin Princess, or Diamond. If you guys are in here, let me know. Like and sub. My name is Amira Catherine, but people just call me Amira. Oh, I got you, Alina. I definitely got you. Sky blessings. Yeah. Can I ask guidance on career? Okay. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Jazz. How are you? No, we're good, Blue Moon. I'm trying to stay focused on these readings right now. Hold on. Okay, so since I haven't heard back from Kavita, Latin Princess, if you're in here, let me know. Yep, here you are. Don't. Thank you. Okay, Latin Princess, I'm going to start with your reading. Did you want me to still give you a general reading? Let me know. I have Latin Princess and then Diamond. I'm going to do you. Can I ask guidance on career? Can I ask guidance on career? So, Diamond, I'll go ahead and do yours. What should we do for a read? You just let me know, Jazz, and I can put your name down. So, since you asked, I'll go ahead and put your name down. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, sorry, guys. I wanted to make sure I got everybody. General Reed, Jazz Stewart. Okay, I got you, Jazz, General. All right, I got you wrote down. Okay, so I'm going to do Diamond, and then I got you Latin Princess. So Diamond, Spirit, what messages do we have for Diamond when it comes to career? What messages do we have for Diamond when it comes to career, Spirit? Yeah, I definitely see you looking over your finances. Maybe saving money. Trying to figure out how to save money. Spirit, what messages for Diamond? All right, we have the 6 of Swords coming out the bat. Trying to walk away possibly from a situation. 6 of Cups. Are you in a situation that you feel is like a work environment that you feel may be toxic, so to speak? Maybe your current job is making you feel weighed down, burdened. There could have been some disagreements in the past at work. I'm definitely showing you want to consider other options in work. Maybe the reason why you're considering this is due to pay. You're looking for new opportunities to come in. Spirit, what advice for Diamond? What should she do? What should Diamond do for career? What should she do for career? So I'm not sure if you're in a partnership or you're thinking about joining a partnership. This could be something with home health care. Something like customer service, communications, real estate. Yeah, I'm showing you want to look for something new because of the imbalance that you were feeling at work. It could also be like a toxic work environment that you may have been dealing with, and that is why you're looking for something new, maybe considering what other options you have out there. And I am showing you definitely want to find a new job as soon as possible. Sorry, I'm just... All right, not in a partnership. Okay. But yeah, I'm showing you want a new job. Yeah. You're a hard worker. I see you heading towards something. Something you want stability. I do see you have an offer coming in. Something that you'll be interested in. Yeah, you have a new opportunity coming in. And when that opportunity comes in, I'm sure you'll be, I see you'll be weighing out your options. Like you'll be considering what you're currently going through compared to what could be with this new opportunity. But I definitely see you actually leaving whatever situation you're in and taking on whatever this new job offer is, or job that you're going to be possibly applying to. Yeah, you may be putting in applications at other places. And I do see communication coming in. Are you applying to jobs, Diamond? Okay. I was going to say, I definitely see you applying to jobs, and I see someone calling you back. So, yeah. And I'm showing whatever this new opportunity is, you're going to make more money. And you're going to feel, like, emotionally fulfilled. So, like, you know when people go to work and they feel like, okay, I did my job for today. Like, you're going to go to work and feel accomplished for today type vibe. Like, you're going to feel like you did something good with your time. So, if that makes sense, definitely let me know, Diamond. I hope that answered your question in career. I would definitely love to do that. Latin, I got you next. Did you want just a general reading? I think you said you did. Hi, lovely. Welcome. Thank you for joining. No, well, we're doing personal readings right now. Wait, now that I'm thinking it makes sense. Ooh, does it? Yes, the general. Okay, Latin princess, I'll go ahead. Hi, Jenna. Thank you so much. Nice. 13, 14, Jenna. Jenna, I can't wait. I love some juicy gossip. Okay, let me go ahead. Relationship. Let me go ahead and move into Latin Princess's reading. Latin Princess, what do we have for you? Latin Princess, just a general reading for Latin Princess Spirit. Latin Princess, I see something coming to the light for you. Definitely something is going to be exposed. Ooh, Latin Princess. What messages for Latin Princess, Spirit? What messages for Latin Princess? All right, we have the Seven of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, Scorpio, Gemini energy coming through. Maybe in your head about this relationship. Six of Cups. Latin Princess, Latin Princess. Maybe you're in your head on if you want to work on this. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Maybe something happened and you're wondering about this relationship. You're questioning this relationship. Is that true? Are you questioning this relationship? I see the Five of Wands. Maybe you guys have been fighting. Knight of Wands. Oh, yeah. Definitely a love reading coming up. You guys were fighting about something, and I think that's what's causing you to be uncertain. Hi, Tanya. Hello. Yeah, so Latin Princess. Let me see. The Sun, the Empress. Okay, so it's like I do see you in your head a lot when it comes to love. You may be feeling confused, but I'm actually showing there's love there. I'm not sure if you guys were recently fighting or something along the lines of that. Like maybe something came out which caused you guys to fight, and maybe you were thinking that it was possibly coming to an end, but I'm showing this person wants to continue this with you. I'm showing they definitely want to continue this with you. I feel like even though this situation at one point may have been hard for you, I see it getting better with whoever this person is. Yeah. It's going to be like a new sense of love after some time of feeling like you guys weren't seeing eye to eye. There may have been no contact. There may have been a point where you both were considering if you were going to walk away from this or not, but I do see a new opportunity coming in love with this person. So whoever you're connected to, I see things continuing even though there may have been some fighting. Queen of Swords. You'll become clear on this. So you'll go from feeling confused about this to having the clarity you need so that you can move forward. And it'll be like a new love for you. So that's the beautiful thing about it. Is like whatever you guys went through didn't break the relationship. If anything, I feel like it's going to make your relationship stronger, and it's going to allow you guys to see like that you do want the relationship. So Latin Princess, I hope that reading resonated for you. I know that was a general reading, but definitely love came through. So I hope that resonates. Please let me know in the comments. Tanya, good morning. 6 months, no contact with someone. You ex with best friend the last 10 years, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I got lost in your reading, but I hope that resonated. 6 months, no contact with someone. I hope that resonated. I'm trying to remember. I just zoned out during your reading, but yeah. Thank you for the hearts and the love. Okay. So we have Alina next. Alina, are you in the chat, Alina? I have Alina, Nina, or light blue. Nina, or Alina, Nina, or light blue. If you're here, let me know, and I got you on your reading. Let me know. I got you. I just don't want to do anybody's reading that isn't. Awesome, Alina. I got you. Hi, just checking in. Did I miss my reading? No, you did not miss your reading. I'm going to go ahead and do yours now. Did you already try to call me? No, Jazz. I got you on the list. Okay, so I got light blue. Nina, I'm here. Clarify most recent. Okay. So we got Alina first. And then I'm going to do Alina, Nina. Verify most recent last one. And then we said light blue. Okay, so Alina, Nina, and light blue is next. I'm going by threes, guys. So Alina. How funny. I grabbed my other deck. That's so funny. Okay. Alina. Is it just a general reading, Alina? Let me know. Yes, it resonates. Awesome. I'm happy it did, Latin Princess. Good luck with that situation. Alina, what messages do we have for Alina? Amira, Amira, okay, Amira, let me go ahead and see. Amira and Wally's here. What messages do we have for Alina? What does Wally think about Alina? Amira. Okay. Well, I will say he's definitely in his head about you. Let's see, Wally. I think he's considering a possible new beginning. Maybe he's in his head. I'm showing that he's interested in you. We have Leo, fire sign energy, real heavy. Okay, so I am showing that Wally is interested in you, and he may be considering a new offer. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I see him taking action on possibly presenting a new offer to you, because I am showing he's interested in you. And I'm showing he'll be the one to present this offer to you. I see good things in this reading, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, the star. This is something either he's been wishing for or you've been wishing for. So yeah, Alina, I hope that reading resonated. His thoughts of you is that he wants to take action on your relationship. He really, really likes you. So let me know if that answered your question. I hope it did. I hope it did. If you need me to expand on it, for sure, let me know. But those are the current thoughts that I show. He's thinking about how to make that offer to you, Amira. He's an Aquarius. Okay. Wow, the star is in Aquarius. And that's what your reading finished on. Bottom of the deck. I know, right? Good luck, Alina. All right, Miss Nina, I got you next. Miss Nina, we're doing a love reading for you. Let me go ahead and see. All right, I'm here. Clarify most recent past lover versus new lover. Who's my partner in this lifetime? Drama. All right, got you. All right, so we'll do a love reading for Nina. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I'm showing the past lover must have been a liar. Nina. But I do see getting chills. Let's see what we got for Nina and love. Nina. All right, King of Cups, Aquarius, Pisces. All right, so with your past lover, I don't know why I'm getting the energy of deception. And I'm showing that he may have made you feel emotionally imbalanced at times. And he may have caused you to be in your head a lot, always like looking over the relationship, possibly always wondering if you were doing something wrong. And I'm showing it may have came out that he was the one doing wrong. This may have caused your confidence to die down a little bit. So that's your previous situation. What do we have for new love? What do we have for you now? Now that that's what you've been through. Because I do see you wanting, yeah, we have the Fool. You're wanting a new beginning in love, that's for sure. And that's why you're like looking ahead. You're looking ahead hopeful. Like you're hopeful that there is love out there for you. Judgment. There is love out there for you. I'm showing that you have to, the devil, you have to restore some things within yourself, Nina. So I'm showing whatever that previous situation is, like kind of threw you off completely. And it may have made you feel like you didn't even know who you were sometimes. And so it's like you're in a space now of needing to heal, like pouring that self-love back into yourself. I'm getting chills as I'm telling you this. But it's like you're in a space where you need to focus on healing. And I'm showing once you take that time for yourself and pour that self-love back into yourself, new love is going to come in for you naturally. But it's like you have to first get over whatever the toxic attachments were in the previous situation, so that when you do have this new situation, that previous, like what you've known in love will be healed. That part of you in love will be healed so that you can have this new situation. But I definitely do see love out there for you. The Four of Cups tells me you're in your head because you're wanting to know if you have a person or if there's someone out there for you. I am showing there is. It's just that they may not be coming in for a few months from now. It could be months from now. So it's like you really need to, the biggest thing Spirit is telling me is to focus on pouring into your own cup, pouring that self-love back into yourself, so that when you do go to invest into a situation, it's like a fresh start for you. Death. Everything that you used to know and love is going to be no longer. You're going to have a whole new perspective on love and what it means to you. And it's like by you loving yourself, you're going to learn how another person should love you. And that's why you need to take that time for self-love, because you need to know what healthy love looks like. 3 of Cups. Maybe Spirit is suggesting go out with your friends. Maybe you've been in the house because of your lack of confidence. Spirit is saying by getting out, socializing, mingling, you'll build up your confidence again. And that'll be a way your new opportunity comes in. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Spirit is definitely encouraging you to work for this because you do have a new beginning in store for you, Nina. Definitely focus on getting over whatever toxic situations you went through in the past. Focus on pouring into yourself so that when you do take that step with this new relationship and love that comes in, you will look at love completely differently, and love will feel completely differently to you in a good way, because you'll know what healthy love means to you at that point. So I hope that reading resonated for you, Nina. That was, thank you, totally right. Oh, I love that, Nina. I'm so happy it did. Thank you. You guys are the best. That was a beautiful reading, Nina. I'm so happy it resonated. All right, so I have light blue next. Let's go ahead with light blue. I think you said you just wanted a general reading. Let me know, light blue. After light blue, we will be doing Miss Rabbit if she is still in the chat. And then we'll do Wolfie next. So let me know. Light blue, are you here? Yes, you're here. Do you see a past lover still interested in me? Latin, I am new. How do I receive? Tanya, I will add you to the list, honey. I got you on there. So that's all you needed to do was let me know. Okay, so light blue, we are doing love. Do you see a past lover still interested in me romantically? Okay, let's see. Light blue, past lover interested in me. I'm seeing something about letting go. Huh. Light blue. Spirit, light blue. What do we see with this past lover? 9 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Knight of Wands. All right, so I'm definitely showing with the past situation, I am showing you guys may have fought in the past. You may have had arguments, and I am showing this person is devastated about that. You may have been devastated about that. I'm showing there's no contact at the moment, but I do see contact will be coming in. How does this person feel? How does this person feel? It looks like they're wanting to keep to their self right now, but they are looking over things that you have been through before. Like they're looking over possibly past mistakes they've made. But I do see them keeping to their self. King of Swords. I feel like after some time passes, light blue, after some time passes, I see them becoming clear, maybe on where they went wrong with things. And they may want to make that right with you. But right now, they're just keeping to their self. 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands. So yeah, I'm not showing communication happening immediately, but I do see here possibly in the next few weeks, you guys are going to talk. And when that conversation happens, it's going to be like clearing out any confusion that was there when it came to the disagreements. And I am showing that you guys will be successful, because I'm showing after this conversation happens, you guys are going to be in a space of like deciding if you want to still work on this, so to speak. I do see success with it. I'm not sure if you'll be dating immediately, but I definitely see you guys moving forward, working with each other, or at least being involved with each other. So it's like whatever bad things you went through doesn't mean that that's determining the relationship going forward. It just means that's where you guys are right now. So light blue, I hope that reading resonated. Definitely let me know if it did, because I definitely want to help you with that situation for sure. Miss Rabbit, are you in the chat? I have Miss Rabbit next. Wolfie is next. So let me know, Miss Rabbit, Wolfie, or Artist. Miss Rabbit, Wolfie, or Artist. Latin, thank you. All right, let's see. Drop your question in the chat. Hit the subscribe. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Keeping it moving for me. Let me see. I don't see Miss Rabbit. Wolfie, are you still in here? Let me know. I got you. Artist, if you're in here, let me know. Lovely. Let me see where I got you. Lovely, did I have you on the list? Well, John and I reconcile and rebuild our relationship. I'm gonna write that down. And Jolly, I got you. 16 and Jolly. Sorry guys, I'm trying to go in order, so I'm trying to wait to see. Kavita, ma'am, I got you. Kavita, give me one moment. Can I get a reading? Lovely, yes, you definitely can get a reading. I remember you asking 14, 15, 16. All right, so since I didn't have a response for Miss Rabbit, Wolfie, John, or Artist, I want to know if I have Who Marries, Sky Blessings, or Jazz in the chat. Waterfall is peaceful. Good, Tanya. I'm happy. I wanted to create a serene environment. Yes, you're welcome, lovely. All right, who is in the chat that requested a reading? I have Jazz. I have Sky Blessings. I have Humera, Artist. Tanya. Jazz. There was another Alina, I believe. Inez, yes. Inez, that's what, yes, Inez. I wrote it down and I couldn't, I'm like, what did I write here? Okay, so Inez, I'm going to go ahead and get you next. Did you want just a general reading? Let me know. Jazz, I got you next. So it'll be Inez and then Jazz. You're next. I got you, girl. So Inez and Jazz. All right, Tanya, I definitely got you on there. Making my way downtown. Let me see, 12. Yep, Tanya, you'll be, you're like one of the next two. Okay, so Inez, I'm going to go ahead and do, I wanted to know why Manuel ghosted me. Okay, thank you, Inez. Why did Manuel ghost Inez? Huh, he must have something going on. Let's see. Why did Manuel ghost Inez? Ooh, wow. All right, so 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So I'm just going to be honest with you. He's no longer wanting to work on this because he feels like this situation burdens him. And let me see. I'm showing he feels like the situation is burdening him, and he may be looking over other options. Yeah, he's looking over other options. We have the Page of Swords ending on the 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. He's considering other options, so I would definitely encourage you to consider other options as well, Inez. So I don't know what you guys went through, but yeah, there won't be any communication. He doesn't, I don't see him wanting to pursue this anymore, Inez. He's definitely taken his energy back from the situation. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I would definitely, honestly, I feel like it might be a better decision for you as well. I'm patient. I really appreciate it. Oh, you're very welcome. Yes, Jazz. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with Jazz. Inez, good luck to you, honey. Sometimes sometimes situations don't work out, so better things can come together. So don't always look at an ending as a bad thing. There could be something better coming in for you. Jazz, I definitely see you should get out more. Get out more, Jazz. Jazz, was there anything specific you wanted to know? Inez, the best thing for you, just get out. Have some fun. I'm seeing you need to go have some fun. That's what you need. Jazz, I'm going to just do a general reading for you since I haven't got... Oh, yes, love and career. Okay, got you, got you. All right, let's see. What do we have for Jazz? We'll start with love. What do we have for Jazz and love? What do we have for Jazz? I see you considering your options. Okay. Ooh. Might be taking action on something. Let's see. What do we have for Jazz and love? All right. Four of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So I'm showing right now in love, you've been keeping to yourself, holding your energy to yourself. But I definitely see you wanting to possibly make an offer to someone, or someone possibly has made an offer to you and you're considering your options on this. Yeah, I see you highly considering if you want to move forward on this in love. Let me see. I would say hold off in love. Continue to stay to yourself, because something might come to light about whoever this person is. The Chariot. Okay, so just so to kick off the signs, we have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces is showing. Cancer, Leo, Cancer, and then Pisces. So definitely some heavy water energy, earth signs, fire signs. But yeah, I'm showing you should hold off on making any decisions. Something might be coming into you that's going to make you look at this situation more. Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Whatever this situation is in love, I'm seeing you keeping to yourself. I don't see you pursuing whatever this is, because I feel like something is going to come out that's going to make you want to pull your power back, or make you feel uncertain if you want to stay in the situation, so to speak. But I do see you moving ahead and pretty much looking somewhere else in love. So if you are considering an option, yeah, you'll be heading somewhere else in love, because whatever option you do have, you're going to want to hold off, because something may be coming to the light soon that you probably were unaware of. And yeah, I'm showing it might not be what you think it is. Yeah, definitely take your time with that one, Jazz, because I don't know. I feel like there's something there that you're going to find out about, and it's going to make you look at the situations differently. Oh, thank you so much, Nina. Oh my gosh, that gave me chills. I'm so thankful. Thank you, honey. It makes a difference hearing that. So Jazz, let's go ahead into career. I see you might have a new beginning with career. Oh, taking on something new. Okay. Possibly starting a new job. Definitely starting something new. Let's see, Jazz. What do we have for Jazz and career? Woo. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Hangman. So I see you are working on a partnership with somebody, or a project with someone, and I see someone else coming into the picture. What are they working on, Spirit? What is this? What is this, Spirit? What are they working on? Yeah, definitely working on something with a group of people. You guys looking something over. Six of Wands. I'm showing whatever it is you're working on, you're going to be successful at it. And it's like whoever you're working with, they actually look up to you. Like you're the leader in the group. And I'm showing you kind of like took charge, and that's why you're going to be successful with it. New beginning. You might have a promotion coming to you. Are you going up against people about a promotion? Whatever it is, I'm showing you'll be successful at it. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. Maybe this is something that you always wanted to do, something that you're really good at. It makes you happy. If it's in regards to a promotion, I definitely see good luck is on your side. And Nolly, congrats, Jazz. So I'm not sure if that resonated with career, but I'm definitely seeing some good things coming in with the career. I'm showing you're a hard worker and people actually look up to you in whatever role you play. So Jazz, that was your love and career. I hope that all resonated for you because that was a beautiful reading. I appreciate all you guys. Let's see. What if I just don't come home? My baby Santa. I'm not sure what's going on. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome. Okay. Yes, just graduated from... Oh, nice, Jazz. Oh, congratulations. That's crazy. Yes. Awesome. Girl. That is awesome. I'm happy for you, Jazz. Okay. Good things coming in store. Okay, next I have Jenna and Tanya. Jenna and Tanya, are you guys here? I know Tanya should be here. Jenna, I don't know if I've seen you in a while. You're welcome, Jazz. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I appreciate all the feedback, all the help. Jenna and... Oh, hi, Jenna. Okay. Jenna, could you just drop in the chat if you want a general reading or what it was that you wanted for your reading? And then Tanya, you'll be next. Yes, I am. Yay! All right, Tanya, got you. Jenna, I got you. Jenna, what we got going on for you today? Let me know. Juicy relationship. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I even wrote relationship next to your name. Okay, what do we have for Jenna in love? Ooh, I'm showing some toxicity off the bat. Uh-oh. Let's see. Jenna, what do we have for Jenna in love? Okay. Okay. Girl, you got me excited. We got the 9 of Cups. Let's see. All right, 9 of Cups, the Sun. Okay, it's actually looking good so far. The 4 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Judgment. Huh. What do we have here, Jenna? Let's see what we have going on in love. Okay, someone in the relationship... Someone was communicating something and they were successful at whatever it was. Let me see. You were thinking about this. Maybe this was you. Okay. I see a proposal for love. Wow. All right, we got the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So, yeah, I definitely see a proposal for love. Maybe whoever this was really considering if they wanted to take action on this relationship. And I'm showing that they do. I'm showing whoever this person is. It's like they feel like they need you. Definitely wanting you. And I'm showing that they're determined. So either you're determined to have this person or they're determined to have you. But I am showing there will be an offer made soon. And I see some love there. Do you guys have kids or are you planning on having kids? I see you becoming clear on what you want to do with this relationship because you see you will be successful with it. Juicy. Drama. I'm getting good vibes. Were you at a standstill with something? Oh, okay. Somebody was at a standstill about making a decision. Maybe they were trying to decide if they still wanted to be in this relationship or not. Maybe you are trying to decide if you wanted to be in this relationship or not, and the masculine energy is wanting you to stay. Yeah, because we have the Ace of Wands that came out. Do you guys have a kid together, possibly? Was it a third party? I don't know why I'm getting a vibe of like, maybe the masculine energy made a mistake by talking to someone, or basically he was exchanging his energy with somebody, and that's why you may be in a space of leaving. And I'm showing he's like, oh my God, please don't leave me. But I'm not sure. Let me see. Jenna, what does Jenna want to do? I hope this reading is resonating, because it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whenever you, yeah, I see you walking away from this. I see you walking away from this, and when you do, that person is going to be heartbroken, because I feel like they're going to try and make another offer to you after whatever happened. And I don't, let me see. Yeah, I'm showing due to the instability, you may be considering letting this go. I hope this is resonating on being a stepmom. He wants to get married. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm seeing the kids. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, it's coming back. I mean, it's like you can do one of two things, because it's coming back that you are considering walking away. But then I'm thinking, because of him making these proposals to you is the reason why you're considering staying. Because of the offers that he's making to you, as far as like the family and all the things. But I'm showing that, I hate to say it, but I'm showing you need to walk away from this situation, because everything, it's like, I don't want to say he's selling you a dream, so to speak, but it's like whatever foundation that's being built right now is being built on dishonesty. Something, he's not being honest about something. So it's like, you don't want to reach a point when you get so far in this relationship where you see that, and it's like everything that you were working on building will come crumbling down, and you'll feel devastated. You'll feel devastated, because you'll feel like he kept you confused, or I'm not sure, but it's like, I don't see long-term success, if I can say it that way. I'll just put it that way. I don't see long-term success in that situation. I think you need to go ahead and consider what other options you have out there for you, because I definitely see you looking things over, but I don't see that ever working out the way it may feel good. But you may feel like you're getting accomplished and getting all the things, but eventually I do see down the line it's going to be revealed that it's not what he had you thinking it was, and you don't want that. You don't want to invest yourself into something, like you said, being a stepmom, getting attached to the kids, doing all that stuff, and then it's like, God forbid, down the line things don't work out. Now you're not only in a relationship with him, but you're with the kids. So now you got to break up with the kids too, and it's like, it makes things more complicated than it needs to be. So definitely, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that definitely makes it hard, because anytime a man supports you financially, I've been in that situation, and I hate to say it, things were good in the beginning, but then the roles he started to change. It was like he started to make it as though I needed him, and it was like, wait a second, that's never what this was supposed to be. So not to say that is your situation, it's just, all I'm saying is, don't put your eggs in one basket. It may be hard starting over, but definitely future reference, always keep one foot on the ground for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, Definitely see what's out there, but always make sure you're good first. But yeah, that was for Jenna. So I'm going to go ahead with Tanya's reading. Tanya, any messages for Tanya's spirit? Any messages for Tanya? Will John and I reconcile and rebuild our relationship? All right, let's see what we got for you, Miss Tanya. Will John and I reconcile and rebuild our relationship? Let's see. Spirit, what messages? Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and Judgment. I definitely see there is some time of change coming in after some worry. Maybe you've been staying up at night, or there was some past fighting that has caused you to stay up at night. You guys may be in no contact. You may be feeling left out in the cold about the situation. Is John going? What is John considering? One moment, I'm just checking to see if he wants to finish working on this. Okay, so I hate to say it, but it looks like John is considering other options. I don't see any success with this relationship. The Chariot. I'm not sure whatever you guys went through, but I'm showing he's kind of like over it, so to speak. I do see you being hopeful about the situation. For the signs, just to give you a heads up, we have Gemini, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo. I don't see Cancer. I don't see your signs coming up, so to speak, but that doesn't mean anything. Page of Wands, Hermit, and the Empress. Okay, so what I'm showing is he's really in his head about a lot of stuff. And like I said, he may be actually in a space of considering what other options are out there. So to say you guys are going to reconcile, I can't say for sure in confidence right now. But I will say the current energies are reading as him being in his head about what he wants to do. Because like I said, whatever the fighting was about in the past is really got him in his head, kind of stressed out, really stressed out, to be honest. And it's like he's just wanting to move out of this space of confusion. And right now, I see him moving on. He may consider working on this in the future, but I'm showing right now he wants to take time for himself. So, I hope that's resonating, but I do see things will be balanced out between you two. But he's definitely like in his head considering what his next move is, so to speak. Because he wants to be successful at whatever it is. But I don't see him considering the relationship off the bat, no. So I do apologize, Tanya. I wish I had some better outlook for you, but the biggest thing in regards to this situation is to allow him that time. A new opportunity will come in, but you just have to allow that time to play out first. If you rush something, it's less likely to happen the way you want it to, instead of you allowing it to happen. So Tanya, you're very welcome. Is he dating? Let me ask that. Because I want to say, okay, he might be. This is Capricorn. He might be. He's considering his options. He's not dating actively, but he's definitely considering his options, which is something I saw with him being in his head. So, yeah, he's not dating yet. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tanya. Maybe that's why he's in his head about everything. Because, you know, when a child is involved, like we just said, it makes the situation a lot harder. Because it's like, it's more than just you and him at this point. It's you, him, and the child. Hi, Sky Blessings. I'll do you next. I was waiting to hear back from you. But yeah, that's probably why he's in his head. Is because of that situation with your son. But you just got to give it time. You're welcome. You just got to give it time, Tanya. It'll work out the way it's meant to. Just trust that whatever's in store for you, it'll work out. God always everything works out the way that it's supposed to, in the timing that it's supposed to, no matter what. When they say God is on time, all the time, that is so real. So yeah, that is good, good. Sky Blessings, I'm going to do yours. And Jolly, you are coming up next. I have Sky Blessings, and then I can do you next. You'll be next, actually. So, and Jolly, you are coming up. Just one more person in front of you. God is good all the time. I know that's right, Tanya. All the time. It does make it harder, but he isn't. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely give him that time. Hi, good morning, Esteban. How are you? Okay. Sky Blessings. Kavita, I have you on the list. Sky Blessings. Are we just doing a general reading, Sky Blessings? Let me know. I'm waiting. Lovely, I have you after Anjali. But I got you on there. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. What general reading do we have for Sky Blessings, Spirit? What messages for Sky Blessings? What messages for Sky Blessings? I see you are possibly weighing out your options after something closed out. Sky Blessings. What general messages for Sky Blessings? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Ten of Swords. Yeah, something ended. Ace of Swords. So you're considering what steps you want to take next on something. Yeah, Page of Swords. So maybe this is communication after you could have been in a fight with someone, an argument. Maybe you feel betrayed or stabbed in the back. Maybe something came out that you knew about. King of Swords. I'm definitely showing something being revealed to you. And maybe it was something that you must have like felt within, but didn't want to believe it type deal. Something you're actively working on, like something that you're currently putting your time into. Yeah. So I'm definitely showing whatever arguments or fighting that happened has caused a major change. It caused a tower moment in your life. This could be with someone you have a family with or that you're in a relationship with. You've been in your head about this. Nine of Swords coming out. A lot of swords. So a lot of communications. A lot of in your head. Maybe at one point you were feeling like you didn't know which way you wanted to go because of what you guys had argued about. But I'm showing you're kind of becoming clear on which way you want to go with things, especially now that you've kind of accepted that it's changed. The dynamic has changed. Because I'm showing you probably, whatever it was, you probably were confused about it. It's like you knew, but you were confused. Nine of Wands. So yeah, you're going from the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Wands. So I'm showing that whatever happened in this situation, it made you look at it differently. It went from being happy times to like looking this over like, is it really what I thought it was? I hope this is resonating, Sky Blessings, because this is very specific. I think you were in your head on if you wanted to still do this or not, but I'm showing that you became clear on where it is you want to go with things. Are you thinking about taking action back into this situation? Where is Sky Blessings trying to go? I see you're in your head about the changes that are going to come, about the situation as a whole, the heartbreak, the breakup. All right, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to be honest. Whatever this situation is, I'm showing the masculine energy is like stepping down, stepping back. So whatever exchanges that were happening, I'm showing the energy being pulled back. This could be from you, this could be from them. And I'm showing it's going to be like kind of like an immediate change that comes in. It's like 1 minute you are like this, the next minute you're like this, and it's going to come on fast, and it is going to be like a breakup. And I feel like this breakup is going to cause you to be in your head, and it's going to feel devastating, possibly. You're definitely going to be in your head about possibly how this ended. Temperance. Yeah, so I see you being in your head about how this ended, but I'm showing eventually you'll get over it and you'll feel more confident moving forward, because you will spend that time for yourself. And I'm showing after you let go of that situation, it'll be like a new sense of confidence renewed within you. It's resonating. Awesome. Good. I wasn't sure, Sky Blessings. I was getting kind of lost in your reading. New Sun, Grand Rising. Hello, Reedalas. How are you, Grand Rising? Could I have a reading on my career, please? Currently looking for a job. Harvey, yes, I will add you to the list. I have Anjali next and Lovely is after. So let me see. Sky Blessings, thank you so much for the feedback. I really appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and Anjali's reading. Anjali, can you please remind me of what it is that you wanted me to read for you? All right, I got you, Ree. I'll add you on there. 19. Career. Okay, Anjali, let's see what we got for career. I see you waiting for some opportunities to come in, considering your options. Let's see. Possibly looking to accept an offer. Let's see. What messages do we have for Anjali and career? All right, I definitely see you weighing over your options when it comes to career. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, the Hangman. Woo! Queen of Wands, Death, 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so are you leaving a job? Are you thinking of a career change? I definitely see something being let go. And I'm showing due to this change coming in, it's causing you to feel kind of uncertain on what to expect with career. But I do show a new opportunity coming in, maybe a new idea on what you want to do. You're going to have clarity on what you want to do going forward with career. Let's see what it is. It's going to be something new that you're starting. It is going to be challenging, but it's definitely going to be something completely new. Because I'm showing whatever is coming to an end. It must have been a job that you've had for quite some time maybe, or you've been working on it for quite some time. So it's like when this change happens, it's going to be a major change, because whatever field you're moving into is something completely new to you. But I am showing it's something that you've been wishing for. So this is something that you're hopeful. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands. So you're going to be taking action on this new beginning. Once you become clear on what it is that you're wanting to do, that's different from what you're currently doing, you're going to take action on doing that because it's something that you've been wishing for. What does that look like, Spirit? Yeah. Taking action on an opportunity. Okay, where are we headed to? I see you saying something. Where are we going? You could be doing something that's involved with the legal system, mediation, maybe a leadership role, something with finances, maybe something with legal. I'm showing that would be the area for your new career. I'm coming up with those. It could be construction, decorating. I'm seeing a completely different field than whatever you were in before. So, okay. When will you get this job? Let's see. I see you have a new opportunity coming in soon. Yeah. New beginning. We have the Fool, the Two of Pentacles. This is coming in soon. I see you accepting an offer. I'd say maybe in a few days, couple weeks at the most. But I definitely see something coming in soon for you. And whatever it is, you'll be making more money for sure. We're ending it with the Three of Wands, basically confirming that you are waiting for those opportunities to come in. And I see one coming in soon. I see you deciding on it soon. I'm showing that it's a better opportunity than what you've been in. Even though it's something new, you'll do well at it and you'll make better money than what you were making. So, Anjali, I hope that reading resonates. And if it did, please let me know. I love the feedback. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to do Lovely. Lovely, I know you're here. I've been flying for so long. You're very welcome, and Jolly. Good luck. I hope I see you in the future. Definitely keep me updated on that. How is it going? To know if my person is dealing with someone else. I know he works a lot, but Reedalas, I got you. I'm definitely looking into that for you, and I'm glad you're doing well. Yep, I got you on the list. Okay, so let me see, Lovely. Okay, thank you. To be accepted in the interview next Sunday and about my love life. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll do career first, and then we'll do love. Love you too, and Jolly. Thank you. I can't wait for some updates. I'm excited for you. Okay, Lovely. I'm going to go ahead and do a career reading, and then we'll do love. And Reedalas, I got you, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and see for Lovely. What do we have for Lovely, Spirit? What do we have for Lovely? In the interview. Will she be accepted in the interview? Alright, so let's see. I'm showing some good signs. Let's see what we get for career. Will she be accepted? What can we expect from the interview, Spirit? What can we expect from the interview? I'm getting no. I have the Three of Swords. I have the Three of Swords for career. Let me see. Spirit. Yeah. I'm showing you'll do well in the interview. Spirit is saying to be confident. Whatever it is, be confident. Yeah. Ace of Swords. So 1 second. I said no initially, but please, I retract that. Let me see. Because I'm coming up with, it's like if you present yourself confidently. All right, I don't know how to say this, but when you do your interview, it's like I'm getting this energy of don't focus on the past when you're talking about work, but focus on like changes that you can make within the company or changes that you're bringing to the table. Something like that. It's like sell yourself, sell your abilities. Don't focus on whatever you were going through in the past, but I do see this as a new opportunity for you. Like you're going to communicate clearly, and it's like you're going to, as you start to speak, you're going to like become more confident as the interview goes on. So there's definitely potential for you to get this job. Page of Swords. Yes. Yeah, so definitely I would say prepare yourself. Definitely prepare yourself, lovely, for that interview. I'm showing as long as you go in there confident and you essentially express yourself clearly, you are going to be able to sell yourself on that job. So let's go ahead, lovely, and get into your love reading. Let's see. Lovely. Life is met at Pisces will return and how. Okay, let's see. Dina. 30 seconds. Huh, that's crazy, Ree. I know, right? But for real, you literally have to be on it. Ooh. Nice. All right. So, lovely, I'm going to go into your love reading. Was that a question, lovely? Are you asking if it's in the love or law field? Okay. And about my love life is meant to have Pisces will return to how. Okay. For love, let's see. Love, let's see. I'm definitely seeing an attachment there. And I'm showing one of you two are waiting. Maybe waiting for communications to come in. Someone to take action. 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. The person you're inquiring about, I show some uncertainty there. I'm actually showing a lot of uncertainty. I do see them deciding on pursuing this. Let me see how he'll return, because I definitely see he's in his head. He's going to communicate with you. He's going to communicate with you, and he's going to make an offer to you. And this is going to be communication that you've been hoping for. You've been waiting for this communication to come in. Justice. So yeah, I feel like once you guys have this communication, he's going to communicate with you about how he feels about you as a whole, how he feels about this relationship as a whole. And I feel like once he communicates this to you, I feel like you're going to have this sudden knowing within yourself. Like maybe you already knew whatever it is that he tells you. And it's like, it's going to be like a light switch went off. Like whatever he communicates to you, you're going to see like, maybe you thought you guys were looking at something differently, but you feel like you guys are looking at it the same or something like that. Like you guys do see eye to eye. And so it's like now you guys are ready to take action on this from a space of it being like a balanced, yes, we want to do this type deal. So lovely, please let me know if that resonated, because I definitely see something in the books as far as like him being unsure, but him approaching the situation with communication. And I'm showing whatever is discussed will restore the balance within the situation, because it's like whatever you guys talked about, you're going to already know something about it. Or it's like it's going to be in line with what you know or who you are, something like that. And yeah, I see him pursuing it. Yes, it resonated. Awesome, lovely. Good luck with that, because yeah, you do have a new beginning in love. Even if it is the same person, love can be a refreshed space. So good luck, lovely, especially in career, love as well. So I got you on there. Let's see. We got Sky Blessings. We got Inez. Okay, we got Dear General. Okay, so I am looking for Namrata, Harvey, or Reedalas. Namrata. You're very welcome, lovely. Hi, Harvey. Oh, hey, you're still here hanging out. How are you? Okay, what kind of reading did you want, Harvey? $3, I got you coming. I didn't forget about you. And Namrata, if you're still here, let me know. But Harvey, what career? Okay, Harvey. What do we have for Harvey in career? Harvey. Ooh, considering some different options when it comes to career. Spirit, career for Harvey. Maybe your previous job left you feeling imbalanced. Did you have a hard job? Let's see. We got the Star off the bat. I'm getting something about an imbalance, so to speak. The Empress. Are you thinking about starting your own business? 5 of Wands. Leaving a certain position that you feel. Leaving a current position that you feel, a current role that you have to start something new. King of Swords and Death. Yeah, Harvey, I'm not sure if you're thinking about starting a new business, but I'm showing whatever you're currently working on, you're going to be walking away from it because you're wanting to pursue whatever this is. I'm showing it's something you've been wishing for, something you've been kind of saving up for. 10 of Cups, yeah, you want to reach the state of fulfillment. Maybe you're thinking about starting your own business. And so it's like you're ready to start saving the energy or whatever it is that you have and pouring into this business instead. Pouring into whatever this is that you've been wishing for. You're like wanting to walk away from what you do currently in work and go into something new, fighting. Maybe you've been fighting about this decision or fighting about this change coming. Yeah. Maybe because you're feeling the insecurity of the transition from having work to now trying to work for yourself. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the World. Spirit is saying that this is a new opportunity coming to you. You may have had a career where you felt imbalanced, like you were having to put so much time and energy into it, but you weren't getting back on your return. And so I'm showing that's the reason why you're ready to leave this career or whatever it is that you currently do for work. That's the reason why you're wanting to walk away. And whatever this new thing is that you're wanting to work on is something that you've wanted or wished for since you were little or for quite some time. I do see success at whatever this is that you'll be starting. And the biggest thing is like, Spirit is saying definitely rest and think about things. But think about things from a calculated perspective on moving forward. Don't think about things from a space of fear and anxiety like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Spirit is saying have faith that things are going to work out successfully with whatever changes you have coming in career. Because you're going from a state of lack, even though you are putting your all into something, to now going somewhere where it's going to be balanced out for you. Like your finances is going to balance out. Everything as far as your fulfillment with work. It'll just be a refreshed new start for you. So, Harvey, I've been in the charity sector for 15. Not my own business. Looking for a head role, new role for promotion, left a toxic workplace. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got for promotion. Let's see. I see good things. Yes. Spirit is definitely saying go for it. Like, pursue whatever. Yes, fight for it. Pursue whatever position or role it is that you are considering, because I'm showing that you'll be successful. I don't know why, but I just got this vibe. Like, the minute you start applying, something is going to come in fast for you. I'm getting chills saying that, but something is going to come in fast for you. If you've applied to something or you're thinking about applying to something, I'm showing you'll be successful at it, Harvey. So yeah, whatever it is that you're wanting new, it is there for you, and I see that it's going to come in, and I'm so excited for you. That's awesome, Harvey. If the reading resonated, please like the video, subscribe for future readings, and definitely let me know if it resonated, if I answered your question. Okay, Reedalas, you are next, and then I'll do you, Kavadi. Reedalas, are you here? That is amazing. Yes, that is amazing. I'm happy for you, Harvey. Especially when you're leaving a toxic situation and moving somewhere better. Work-life balance is so important, and it's like the minute you achieve that, everything else just simultaneously falls into harmony. So you'll definitely reach that balance again. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. I'm so happy for you. I'm getting chills, so definitely some good things. Keep me updated. I would love to know how it goes. All right, Reedalas, I know you were here, so I'm trying to hang on for you because I know you were here. Thank you to everybody who stuck around. Yes, hey, Gilly. All right, I think you said you wanted just a general reading, correct? Kavita, you are next. No, on my person. Okay, got you. So we're doing love. We're doing love. Okay. Let's see what we got in love. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm showing something must have came out that you didn't know about. Definitely, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. I see an offer in love. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Leo, Virgo. Leo energy coming out strong. Leo. Sorry, I'm just looking this over because this is looking interesting. I definitely see something about someone making an offer. Ooh-wee. Okay. So, is an offer being made after you left a toxic attachment? Maybe you were in a previous relationship and it wasn't a good situation, so you're having a new offer of love after that situation ended. Yeah, is it a new offer of love coming in for you? Because I'm showing whoever this new person is, I'm showing they're willing to fight for you. Oh my gosh, Ree, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Ree. Love came out. Let me go ahead and start this over. Girl, I'm so sorry. Career. Wow, I was getting lost in... All right, career. I'm so sorry, Ree. That was turning crazy. Okay. All right, career. Okay, so I see you in your head about career. Wanting to be successful with something. My bad, girl. Oh my gosh. Definitely wanting to reach success with something in career. Let me go ahead and see what's up with that. All right, you looking over your options, trying to figure out where you want to go or what you want to be. Maybe you're looking over job options. Definitely looking things over. Trying to decide on something. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a career reading. So I'm not sure if you already had a job and that's why you're looking for something new and you're like looking over your options. Maybe that job didn't pay well, so you're looking for a job that pays you more. You've been like saving your money, or you're ready to pull back from whatever current job you have because of the imbalance in pay. Maybe you work in an environment where it's like you're being micromanaged, like your manager or people you work under are like they're too strict or something. Yeah, I definitely feel like pay isn't enough with whatever this job is, and that's why you're needing something new. I definitely see you're looking over work. You're looking over your options. Judgment. Okay, so, I see you leaving whatever current role that you're in. I definitely see you leaving the current role that you're in, but I'm showing you undecided on where you're going to go. Like you may be considering different fields of work. Definitely considering different fields of work. I'm showing you might find something. You might come across the job that you've wanted in the past or that you've always wanted. Yeah. So that's good. I see you like leaving whatever previous job that you had, and you will be going to something new. And this is after a time of your job pretty much like you put into it, but you didn't get what you put into it. And so that's a big part of the reason why you're leaving, because it's like you feel stabbed in the back, so to speak. But I am showing you're a good worker. You deserve the praise that you're looking for, because I'm showing whoever you worked for, it's just like it was never good enough, or like I said, they were micromanaging, just giving you a little bit at a time. And so it was like it just didn't work out for you, and now you're considering other options because of that. And I'm showing the people at work, they might know that you're looking at other options or that you're not satisfied or something. But yeah, I see you have something. You will have an opportunity coming to you though. And it's like you won't even feel, yeah, Six of Wands coming out. You won't even feel, you know how sometimes when you're transitioning at work, and sometimes it's like that stage of worry, like, oh my gosh, am I going to have enough? Am I going to be able to make it to get to this next point? I'm showing you'll be successful to where it won't even be like a hang up for you. But I definitely see you leaving your current job. So let me know if that resonated, Reed, because that was the career that I'm getting. You're leaving somewhere and going somewhere new. Yeah, and I'm showing you'll be successful at whatever it is. Yeah, it could be a partnership. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know he works a lot, but... oh my gosh, am I all over the place? Lord Jesus. Well, that was career. He's focused on his career, but I want to know about our relationship. Oh my Lord Jesus. Reedalas. I am all over the place, girl. I done gave you half love, full career. I'm going to go back to love if you're here, because I know I dropped the ball on that one, and I'm so sorry. I get so lost in the reading. Sometimes I'm delayed looking up, and then I'll be all the way through something without even knowing. It's okay. Okay, let me go ahead and do your... yeah, love is coming out again. Oh, Lord. Hold on. My baby's crying. Give me 1 second. It's okay. Mommy's on live. Here, go ahead and lay him on the spot. You want some water? Hmm? Okay, I'll go get your tablet. Here. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm just getting my son situated. Here. Here, Poppy. Here. Who is that? Hi, Elias. Hello. Okay, Ree. Sorry. Let me go ahead and do this real fast. Poppy. All right. Ree. Pop. Is it on? Stop crying. Here. Here. Pop, chill out. Give me 1 moment. Baby is okay. Yes. Yes, he's okay. I'm about to get somebody to get him. Gavin, can you come get a Papa Bear? Because I'm trying to do something. Okay. Sorry about that. He just woke up. Come on. Go with Dad. Yes, you're going with Dad. Okay, so brother had to get my son situated. My apologies, everybody. Lord. Ree, are you still here? I am so sorry about that. Okay, so in love, if you're here, I definitely see an offer for love. Yeah, there's definitely something coming through about an offer for love. Let's see. Okay, good. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Chariot. All right, Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. All right, I'm definitely seeing someone being certain, like maybe there was something you had to decide on or someone else had to decide on, but I'm showing they're becoming clear on what it is. Yeah, because I'm showing they were looking over their options. I think I was saying this before. They were looking over their options. Maybe there was something in the past that's making them question if they want to do this. I am showing that a new beginning will be happening. It's like whatever happened in the past needs to be left in the past. Yeah, 8 of Cups is coming out. Whatever happened in the past, I don't know if it's you or them, but it needs to be let go so that you can move on to something new. Page of Wands, yeah. We have Pisces coming out, Aquarius, Taurus. I know you said you're a Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. Knight of Swords with the Knight. I'm sorry, 9 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Whatever it was that is from the past, I'm showing it may have either kept you up at night or kept this other person up at night, and that's why you were being hesitant on if you wanted to move forward with this offer. Maybe there was some deception that came out. Eight of Swords and the Magician. Whatever the deception was that came out made you feel like you didn't know which way you wanted to go. And that's why you're in this space of like, do I still want to work on this or not? I do see someone deciding that they want to make an offer. After some time of being in your head or them being in their head, I do see someone wanting to make an offer after being in a space of not knowing. Ooh, we got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to be Knight of Pentacles. You guys are going to be working on this. And I'm showing you guys are like on the same level, so to speak. Like you're made for each other. You guys will do well with each other. So whatever hardships were in the past, whatever came to light in the past, you guys are moving past that. If you were in your head or they were in their head, I'm showing all of that bit of confusion or whatever was like causing you to be in your head is coming to an end. And you guys are both deciding in sync with each other that this is something you want to do. You're seeing you're on the same page. Like, it's like you guys are meant to be together and you know it type deal is what I'm getting, Reedalas. I don't see someone else, no. No, I'm actually showing Queen of Wands and Queen of Wands and King of Wands shows me that he has his eye on you and you on him. I don't see anyone else in this situation. I only see you guys. So I don't think you have anything to work on or worry about because I don't see anybody else in this situation for you, Reedalas. I see that whoever this is, they are in love with you. I don't know if you guys went through something in the past and maybe that's why you have that concern, but I don't see any concern of that now. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe that's where the confusion comes in on your part, but I do see that you guys are like in sync with each other. I don't see anyone else. I'm showing like he has his eyes on you and you only, and you're focused on whatever you're focused on. And it's crazy because it seems like you guys are actually focused on the same thing, and that could be the reason why he's like not communicating as much, is because his focus is somewhere else. I know you said he's very career focused, so it definitely could be something like that. Yeah. So that's where the past. So yeah, okay. So when I was seeing different things from the past, that could have been the issues that he's having with his mom, and that's what he's trying to let go of also. So wow, that makes so much sense now that you said that, because I was saying any other burdens or anything from the past that needs to be let go, that must have been for him then. So yeah. Yeah, but definitely don't worry about anybody else being involved. I'm actually showing you guys are a good fit for each other. Good. I'm happy, Reed. Thank you for holding on there with me, because I know my baby got to tripping and unexpected. You're very welcome, Reed. Thank you for the feedback. I hope you subscribe for future readings. Keep me updated on that situation. I'm seeing some good things in store for you guys, business-wise and relationship-wise. I know. That's the one thing about men, is that some men just don't do well with communication, but also when they're focused on something, they have like a one-track mind. So it's like they can't do more than one thing at a time sometimes. I know, me too. I'm the same way. Like, you got to tell me what's going on. Don't leave me in the dark. Don't leave me in the dark. Tell me what's going on. I'm the same way. All right, Kavita, I'll go ahead and finish off with your reading. Let's go ahead and see. My name is Supreeti. What is current feeling for Supreeti, and is he thinking about me? Short on anything between us in the future. Okay, Kavita, that's the same question I answered for you the last time I was on live. Do you have another question? Because I've been doing you and Worst's reading the last couple of lives. Yes. And yes, he's a Cancer. Yeah. Yeah, which is crazy. It's okay, I have 3 kids. Girl, so you know how it is. Yes, I have 4 boys. Okay, you had a fight yesterday. All right, let's see what we got, Kavita, because I know, if I remember correctly, I just remember the biggest thing was time, which makes sense, actually, now that I'm getting ready to do this. I told you the other day with your reading to allow time. before you even communicate it with that person. So if you guys are fighting, that's exactly what I advised on the reading. So it's like I'm sorry, but if you're not going to take the advice I'm giving, then I can't keep reading into a situation when you're not really trying to solve the situation yourself. Like everything that's happening right now, I literally told you that. I said if you try and force the conversation, you guys are going to end up fighting, and you have to allow time to play out. Because you kept asking the same question about you guys getting back together, but you can't force something. You have to allow time to play out. I understand. Awesome, Reed. Definitely come check me out. I do readings all the time. I post energy readings via video, daily energy readings, and then I provide free readings in my lives, and I try and go live often. So definitely, I understand, Kavita, but I'm sorry because my last couple of lives, I did that reading for you, and it's like I don't want to beat a dead horse. Like that's too much for one situation within a small amount of time. Nothing's going to change. We keep getting the same outcome. So I do apologize, but I'm not going to be able to read on that. Hi, Blue Moon Tiger King. How are you? I'm doing well. Yes. I hope you have a good day, Miss Ree. I'm doing well, Blue Moon. How are you? I will be checking out your email today. I haven't been on emails, but I did comment you back under the one video, so I wasn't sure if you saw it. Hi, welcome whoever joined the live. Thank you for being here. Kavita, I'm sorry, but I can't read that. I can't read that reading. I've already done it a couple times for you, and nothing's going to change. It hasn't been much time for anything to change. I can't keep reading somebody's energy that you're not given time to play out to change. I do apologize, but I can't do it. You got to be able to allow time to change. Is there anybody else who would like a reading while we're here? How's it going with your boyfriend? And we're doing good. Everything's good. Thank you, Kavita. I would be more than happy to do your reading maybe a week from now, but 3 times in a week for the same question, that's just kind of beating a dead horse after a certain point. You want to give it time to play out. You don't want to keep trying to make something come that's not there. We're doing good, Blue Moon Tiger King. How have you been? Anybody else in the live that would like a reading, please let me know. If not, I'm going to get ready to sign off here. No updates on that, Blue Moon. It's still undecided on the marriage part, he says. So we'll see. I'm going to wait one more minute and then I'm going to get off here. Kavita, I'm really sorry, but definitely next week if you tap in, I got you. We just got to allow time to refresh before I don't want to keep doing the same reading and getting the same results. It's not good for me and it's not good for you. But no updates, no updates. One more minute, guys, and then I'm getting off here. I appreciate everybody who, I know, right? I appreciate everybody who, divine timing, yes. I appreciate everybody who joined my live today. It's been a great morning. I knew what you meant, Ree. I got you. All in divine timing. Exactly. You got to allow that time to play out. That's the biggest thing. USA, good place to come on the holidays. It could be. It just depends on what you're trying to do. I will say if you come on the holidays, the prices of the tickets are going to be expensive, and the prices everywhere else in the U.S. will be expensive as well. But definitely if you have something planned out, I would highly recommend coming to the U.S. Definitely. Anybody else? I think I'm going to go live later today. If anybody wants to tap in, I'll be doing an energy reading again later on today. I try and go live a couple times a day, once a day at least. But yeah. All right, guys, I appreciate you. If you didn't double tap the live, please double tap to support. If you didn't subscribe, please. Yeah, I'm in the USA. I'm in Ohio, Ree. Where you at? Yes, we definitely do. We do well on Halloween. What do I like for Halloween? Honestly, I just like seeing all the little kids get dressed up. I love seeing all the creative costumes. New Jersey, hey. Hey, New Jersey in the building. Jersey girl. Thanks, Blue Moon. Welcome to the live, everybody. If you're just tapping in, hello. I just finished off with some sign readings, and I will be doing general readings, free readings later on. If you want to join my live later on, I'll be here. Yes, sometimes I do dress up for Halloween. I haven't in a while, but it's always fun to see the creative side of people during that time of year. But yeah, if you're going to join my live, please subscribe for future lives. I'd appreciate it. I love talking to you guys. I am going to be so happy to see you this afternoon. Whoever decides to join, thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the likes and love. I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm getting ready to sign off. Blue Moon, I am going to email you back. So definitely check for emails because it's going to be on there. I'll be on later today, guys. Yes, I do decorate my house for Halloween. But all right, guys, you have a good day. I'll see you later.